This is Alexis from the Kiteboarder Magazine. We're here at the SSS 2014 Invitational.
Yeah.
Brian Smith.
Is that where we are?
We are.
Because I thought I was on Cloud 9.
You are on Cloud 9, and it says right here, your best slick style attitude.
Yeah, I mean, I had a great time kiteboarding this week. It was awesome. Like, you can't go wrong with the SSS. You got a great crew.
Yep.
You got good vibes, good bands, good people hanging out. What's not to love?
Absolutely. How was it out there? There were some pretty challenging days. There were some days that people kind of struggled a little bit. And then there were some days where there was people that were like, I am holding on for dear life.
I mean, it's Cape Hatteras, you know, that's what's cool about this place is it goes off, it's real windy sometimes, it's medium windy sometimes, and then it's not very windy sometimes, and you just got to adapt to conditions at hand, and it's I don't know, I think this place breeds really well-rounded kiteboarders because you just take what you're given and you go for it. So, I mean, we lucked out. Like the forecast was amazing. It turned out a little less amazing than it was supposed to be, but
yep.
You know what? I think I'm gonna call Foreman out on this one actually because the
Really?
first riders meeting, Foreman goes, "By the way, we have probably the best forecast we could ever have." He jinxed it just then. So I'm gonna blame Foreman for that one. But that's
tough.
not to say that the
Tough.
event didn't go off and that we didn't get everything done as we did.
Yep.
And it was amazing, but I'm gonna call Foreman out. You have to.
You have to. You have to. So what are you gonna do with the money?
Well, there's actually a picture right there. If we can take a brief pause. Nuzzo, can you bang on that window? Can you just a little tap?
He's afraid. The photographers are like seagulls around the riders, but
So this is Slickstyle Attitude Award beer for the media crew.
There you go.
For the
No,
media
no,
crew.
Give it to the guys that are actually working.
Okay.
I'm
These
playing
guys,
here.
these guys.
Yeah. And so, and besides this money, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna keep spreading the stove, dude.
Okay.
Spreading the stove.
Before my guys get inebriated,
Yeah.
a shout out. Who is taking care of you? Mom,
Who's taking care
dad.
of me? Oh, geez.
There's some logos on the hat, I think, somewhere,
Wait.
looking NASCAR-ish.
Yeah. I mean, gotta give respect to mom and dad. Like, obviously, they did the premium work to put me into the world. Awesome, mom and dad, you're great. But I gotta give shout outs to Real because obviously they put on this amazing event. They hired me when I was 18, fresh out of high school, which was pretty cool as well. Like to just go out on a limb and be like, oh, you're an 18-year-old kid. Sure, we'll give you a job. No big deal. And no, it's great. I mean, Liquid Force obviously for putting a kite in my hand, and it's I don't know. I'm just stoked to be here. That's all I gotta say.
Plans.
First off would be spend the rest of my money on getting everybody beers, and then I'm moving to Colorado in like 2 weeks, so that's cool. There's not much kiteboarding there, but hey, I'm gonna hang out with Jason.
Snow kiting.
Snow kiting, yeah. I hear there's kiteboarding on reservoirs, but I'm not really holding out for that so much. I don't know. There's big things going on my academic side, so that's cool. And
That is always a good backup.
yeah, always a good backup. Yeah, kiteboarding will always be there, and there will be other things too. So all I have to say is kiteboarding.
Well, thank you so much for being on the red sofa, sir. And we hope to see you again here next year.